My new speedo's arrived to replace mine because mine doesn't work, it bounces all over the place. Look, at the new one's, it's old, it's rough, high mileage, it's been sitting outside for a long time, there's water damage in there. Hopefully I'll clean it up. It cleaned up okay and sort of looks nice now, but I know it's super glued on there, so I've worked my way around with a knife around the outside where I can get to and to clean it off, so at least there's one rim around there where there's no super glue, and that's sort of done, but it doesn't want to budge, it doesn't want to come off, so I leave it into one corner and lift it up and it just snapped. That plastic is brittle. Well, I'm not having much luck so far with trying to make one decent speedo out of two. Now this is my one I have, and it's the glass is okay. The sides are in better colour wise. Like this just looks a bit more sun beaten. It's just not the same colour. The glass is clear. This one maybe that's just water damage down there. I just don't know yet. That's faded compared to that one, so obviously I have to have that face. Probably this shell, although this shell has got a big crack through it there. I guess I could put silicone on there and sort of seal it up. This is all like the base there is like super glued on and it's like broken off, but at least that one came off. This one, it has some damage down here where it broke off and bits chipped on. I've got silicone on there because I glued it together, but I can peel that off again. But like it's half buggered the way it is. This one here, when I tried to get the thing off, you saw before how I sort of ran a knife through there and tried, and I have unsuper glued it from there. But then there's a rim, I don't know, about this wide that runs all the way in there. You can see there, it runs all the way around the outside where it's super glued on, and I can't get it off. If I try and I come in from the side here, and if I come in from the side, I try to chisel it off, it just snaps. The plastic is old and hard, and it won't let go. The super glue is stronger than the strength of that plastic, and if I try and prise it off in any way, it just brittle and breaks the plastic. So I'm half knackered. So these undo easy enough, so the whole mechanism will come out. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll break my way this one off, because now with that big chip in it, that is a bigger chip than this one, which is like a half a chip. So I'm going to take it that this is my best base, this is my worst base, so I might as well destroy the whole base and try and keep the sides here. Maybe I can clean that plastic up, maybe I can scrub the different daylights out of there and get the dirt out of it so it looks as clean as this one. So maybe if I'm careful, I can, apart from that bit there, which is in a spot you won't notice it, maybe I can save this outer shell, use this old base, use this inner workings, and use this face. Now that's what I'm going to go for, and hopefully I get it. On both speedos, when I unscrew the little screws that hold the face on, they both come up, but then one just sticks on the very end and just locks tight and oogles out, so I have to cut it off with a hacksaw. So my way I'm going to put it back together, just a little dab of silicone on there, push it on, lick it over and smooth it, and hopefully no one will notice. There's a few marks near one of those screws where I had to hack it off with a hacksaw, but anyway, I've glued up on the inside there, so that's watertight now. Good bead around all the way on the outside. I'm using my original shell now anyway, so good bead around there, flatten it down, and it's nice and flat across there now when you look at it, so I'm reasonably happy with that. Not my best work, but it's flat across there. It's glued down. It works. I tried flicking the speedo. I could flick the end one easy enough. That one I could sort of flick, but not too well. So I've instead of getting 12,000, I've got 11,000. It's about 1,000 kilometers out from when it was made. The little bit of silicon on there instead of a screw head, just at a quick glance you might not notice, but apart from that, it's sort of there. That crack's fixed on the inside. That's as it was before. So look, it'll have to do. I've made 1 out of 2, but it wasn't easy.